Good morning, traders. Eugene here from Genius Traders. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another weekly Forex focus. It's a new year, it's the first video of 2023. Um, yeah, we had to take a break a bit, guys, to refresh our minds. And now we're back and, we're trying to win some more this year. Let's see how we do. So we're going to start off with NASDAQ. NASDAQ, guys, as you can see, we are currently, you know, retesting a resistance at 11,174. We just turn it into a red line. So that you can see around here. See 1, 2, 3. We might start seeing Nasdaq crashing down, or where I would prefer to sell is by this yellow trend line here. If it touches this yellow trend line around 11,260, 250, 270, that would be the best sell zone with less risk, because then if it breaks out, then you just cancel the losses right there. You don't have to wait it out to come here and then, break out, then that's when you cancel. But if it's here, the risk ratio is greater. And the next one we have on our list is the SP 500. This is the daily time frame. It's not a 4 hour time frame. Let me just edit that out. Um, yeah, this is daily time frame, and our resistance area, the key resistance area from last year, still remains the same: 4100, 4150, 4200, and the support at it was around 40,000. I mean 44,030 US dollars. We have since broken out of that support and is now going to serve as resistance. However, I believe that this neckline around here at 39,026 will serve as proper resistance. If this zone does not hold, then we'll go back to 4,030. However, we also have a tiny, resistance here at 3,912. That's currently holding, as you can see here. This is the resistance, and we can see the pair start falling from. I mean, sorry, the stock start falling from here. The US stock falling from this zone instead of retesting 3926 or even 4,030 US dollars. Next on the list, we've got AUD CAT. AUD CAT, guys, as I've said, Australian dollar. I don't think we're gonna have much strength this year on this currency. But if we do, it needs to clear out these zones here. Needs to clear this resistance zone here at 93 at 0.93161, as well as 0.93325. And currently we are retesting a resistance. This zone where the pair is, it's actually a resistance around here. And stocks like Exxon Mobil, it's falling. I mean, sorry, it's gonna rise this year, which means that oil prices will likely follow, which means that the CAD will likely strengthen, and that's my bearish stance on this pair. So I believe that if the current resistance hold, then we'll start seeing the pair fall. So for the year, I would say that AUD can stand a better chance of falling than going higher, right? I'm not too sure to where exactly it would likely fall to, or which price, but it will be a few hundred pips, if not 1,000, maybe by this bottom here at 0.86 or even lower. So we'll see exactly during the year. I'll keep on updating you guys. As you can see here on the daily time frame, the price has been rejecting the zones here. So if also it holds again here, at the current resistance, then I believe that we will see the pair, crash further. And AUD, I mean USD JPY, last year, this was our last update of, we were saying that the USD JPY is currently sitting on support zone, but I would not buy this zone because gold bulls broke out of 1802 and attempting to break out. Okay, so this was before the gold broke out. And I did say that gold will easily reach 1850, which it did, and it's now trading at 1873. So right now, USD JPY is facing a very strong support zone, and this support zone is being supporting the pair. So we want to see it break out of this brown trend line over here, which is around 134 400 as well as 135 800. And if we can see it break up and maybe retest it as new support, then we'll likely see the pair go back to 143 and maybe even higher. But also, we've got the Fed news interest rate coming, so we will see what happens then. But if they raise the interest again, the US dollar will crash, which means that the stock market will likely also not continue the bearish move and everything else, that follows. So we need to be very careful and wait on that. And lastly, we've got pound US dollar. Um, The pound US dollar, the last update was that the pound closed exactly on the key resistance, and when the market opens, there's a good chance that it will retrace or simply break out if the bulls are not that strong, then okay, and then also alternatively a break below 120, 121, 400 could mean weakness, which is why we sold when it broke out of 400 and it did go down. However, it's back retesting the resistance over here. As you can see here, we are retesting a key resistance, and also, as you can see, it's confluence of resistance because of these trend lines over here. And like I said, I believe that the pound US dollar has a chance of crashing also if the US dollar, strengthen. But if the US dollar does not strengthen, we will see the pound continue going up and up and up. And I think it will be out of the woods above 1.27, which is, a few hundred pips from the current price. Because also, even if it breaks this support, there's resistance here at 123. There's a resistance at 124. There's a resistance at 124 800. There's a resistance at 126 300, as well as 1.27 144 cents. So we want to see the pair maybe crashing from this current level. If it doesn't, then we will see it break higher, maybe retest the zone. Maybe we can buy when it retests and hold our longs. With that out of the way, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share this video wide, and thank you so much. Enjoy your day.